Hi, we're the HBP Group and we help manufacturers implement MRP systems and manufacturing software solutions that drive efficiency and maximise profitability. But what is this term MRP and what does it stand for? Now we have to be honest, the term MRP has become standard in the industry and we do use it a lot. But we'll be the first to admit it's a horrible piece of terminology that actually doesn't really describe what it is or what it does. Now the history of it dates a long time back and actually it's changed its meaning over the years. So originally MRP stood for Material Requirements Planning. And what that basically meant was a combination of managing your stock and your production schedule. So making sure you had the materials available and the resources available and planning that out and making sure you could control your production. As time has gone on, MRP started to add more elements to it. So proper stock control, finance, CRM, etc., etc. And the system grew and grew and grew. And rather than just managing that material requirements, it started to manage the whole of manufacturing and all of your resources. And the name changed, or its known name changed to become Manufacturing Resource Planning. And as a result, you do hear sometimes people talk about MRP1 and MRP2. In reality, MRP1 doesn't really exist anymore. There are a few systems out there that plug on to other systems and just provide that bit of functionality, but in general, most MRP systems it control your whole business. So not just the production schedule, not just the stock, but also that CRM, the people management, the payroll, the finances, the order processing, the purchasing, everything you need in one place. So like I say, the terminology isn't great, but what the important thing is to understand from an MRP point of view is that it ultimately means everything a manufacturing business needs to control their business. Whilst we're talking about MRP, you might also hear the term ERP. So ERP stands for Enterprise Resource Planning, and as the name suggests, it's typically used by larger businesses, so enterprise level basically. And this is one of the reasons why MRP was often seen as something for large manufacturers, so businesses with big budgets willing to spend $250,000, $500,000 or multiple millions of pounds putting in a system. And the MRP bit would plug into the ERP side of things to make it a manufacturing system. Nowadays that isn't the case. There are multiple options when it comes to MRP for small and medium-sized manufacturers that are cost effective and provide all the functionality you're going to need. So in a nutshell, don't worry too much about what it stands for, but understand that MRP is a system that manages everything you need as a small, medium-sized manufacturer to manage every element of your business. Now, if you're interested in understanding how it can help your business, we do offer a free business process review where we'll look at 3 key areas of your business, 3 key processes that you're currently carrying out, and look at how you're doing them now and how an MRP system could improve them and speed them up. If you're interested, simply request our free business process review and we'll get in touch to get the ball rolling.